Hi all folks, welcome back to Fail Seal Arbiter's Mark. Episode 2 people seem to be interested, so let's go. Give it another go with a dramatic reading, therefore, there to, therefrom. Because we had a couple injured people, because I stupidly did not get a body before this fight, I decided to get more bodies, so we got more bodies. So these are original bodies, which I'm probably going to randomize, because honestly, we've seen these faces plenty. I should probably do that in the future, or for next episode. And we got Victor here, who's currently injured. We got Kaladin and Moretti, who's going to be eventually turned into, I think, a scoundrel for me. But I want him to get a couple more things done yet. He likely will be our backup scoundrel, though, because he's just going to be that way. As it stands, though, we have 2 mercs and an extra mender / magic user. We have her as secondary elementalist anyway. We're going to keep them in the base classes for now, purely because a lot of the advancement tables require that, and there's a lot of really useful abilities, actually. I'm going to play, now that I know a little bit about the game, I'm not going to jump up to Knight right away, because there's a lot of good stuff in Merc. We were using, Health Expert is great, even though it slows us down. Sturdy Grip is huge, too. So, both of these passives are awesome, and I'm going to probably want to pick them up before I leave Merc at any point. And that's true for everybody. Again, we're waiting here for Scoundrel. He's almost to 175. I want to get Arterial Cut at least. Attack Expert's nice. I may get that at some point, and Exploit Weakness, not bad either, but I want to get an ability that kind of finishes up Scoundrel before we move him on to something more interesting, like Ranger. And either way, he's still only... like I said, we'll wait. Ranger's coming. For Scoundrel, we'll get there soon. Anyway, I've talked enough. Illuster, let's go. Why didn't you delegate the paperwork to Anadine? That's what the captains in training are for. Anadine needs a break. The journey here has been much harsher than what I would typically expect of a trainee. In this particular package I wish to deliver personally. Ha! I have guessed that was the reason. Greetings, Arbiters. How may we be of service? Guardsman. Hey there, Guardsman. I'm dropping this prisoner off for trial on several charges, but primarily murder. Murder, is it? Shame. Not often this kind get brought in alive. You're the captain. This one's in for murder. Take him to the lowest level and make sure he makes it safely to our darkest, dankest cell. Oh, this is gonna go well, I'm sure. I promise you will regret this entire charade, wench. And sooner than you think. Get moving, you. You. Drags him out. Just get him by the neck and fling him. He is still surprisingly confident, I must say. His arrogance is breathtaking, true, but no longer any concern of ours. Go on ahead, Reiner. I will file the charges. Apologies, Captain, but that will have to wait. The Immortals have convened a council session, and by their order, all Arbiter captains in the city must attend. Surely it can wait until I formally submitted the charges. I want this done properly. I'm sorry, Captain, but it cannot. This morning's edict was quite clear. This meeting is of the highest importance, and all captains must appear without delay. But don't worry about the prisoner. He won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, thank you, Guardsman. Come on, Reiner. And off we go! I just noticed those 2 Templar guys. That's bringing back memories. I understand you've got some kind of announcement, Prime. He's just Snively Whiplash, right? Let's get on with it if we have to. Getting unique voices for all these would be difficult, sorry. As everyone knows, while each of the council bears the title of Immortal, we're not quite as long-lived as that. Every so often, one of our number is replaced by a younger prodigy. Prodigy, sorry about that. The new Immortal retains the title of his predecessor and adopts his colors. But he is nevertheless a new Immortal altogether. This going somewhere. There's a Sean Connery. Septimus. Silence. Batch. Yes, I know. But importantly, critical Immortal business awaits me. Nothing less would tempt me away from this Congress, I swear. Naturally. As I was saying, there comes a time for every Immortal to surrender his mantle and step down. Now the time has come for me. Oh, shit! The shocked gasps. That is certainly going to liven things up. Meaning I will have the opportunity to directly observe an immortal relinquishing his power. Absolutely fascinating! Are you quite committed to the decision, Primus? As everyone knows, I am the oldest remaining immortal, alongside Quintus. I was present on the day we brought down the ancient beast, and I personally scribed the founding tenets of the Immortal Council. What I'm getting at is this: it has been a very long journey. Rewarding, yes, but also tiring. The time has come for me to step down. Our trusted Arbiter captains are no doubt eager to hear what follows. Quintus, would you kindly do the honors? Me? Yes, of course, Primus. This situation only occurs about once a century. It'll be a mystery to most of you. When the mortal's time has come, a replacement is selected through a method called the Market Pilgrimage. Every immortal marks a candidate they're choosing. The details of the pilgrimage are explained to the marked, but as if they are of no import to you, shall waste no time on that. What should be of great interest to arbiters, however, is that each marked is an immortal candidate, and as such is bound by no laws for the duration of their pilgrimage. You may render assistance unto them if it is requested, but must not otherwise interfere in their business. I believe that is everything. Are we done with surprise announcements for today then, Primus? Excellent. Captains, you are dismissed. Dismissed. The plot thickens. Primus is old as the council itself. It'll be strange to see another assuming his title. Suppose the day must come for each of them, and he has been at it the longest. So he does now seem surprisingly fit, especially in contrast to Quintus. Ah well, there will be plenty else to worry us soon enough. What I've heard about the Market Pilgrimage, chaos follows closely on its heels. And wait, what's this? Oh, you saw this coming, didn't you? I mean, everyone did. Decided to take the air, did you, Alphonse? Because I don't think it will agree with you. Well, well, the nosy wench and her hard gorilla come to see me off. We're here to see you return to your cell, and promptly. I can't believe it. One of the immortals has chosen you to be a marked. You're much sharper than you look, I grant you that. But indeed, only the absolute finest are selected as candidates for the exalted rank of immortal. It's only natural my name would end up at the top of that list. Now if you'll excuse me, I must hasten on my pilgrimage to Sentina, thereafter my imminent ascension to godhood. We're just going to let him go. You heard the council's judgment. He is above the law now. Untouchable. Didn't see that one coming, did you? No, you probably did. No, I can't believe that him was made a marked by the council. I need some time to think on this. Spread the word. We leave tomorrow at first light for Sentina. I have a feeling trouble is going to find us on the way. Yeah, pretty much. We should visit the store before we depart for Sentina. We should certainly use an upgrade to some of our equipment. Of course we could. Oh, Lord, I don't have any money, though. Let's get you outfitted. Yeah, I have jack shit. So scythe, okay. Do we have guns yet, or no? No, we do. We have... Okay, so pretty much any class you get, we already have weapons for. The weird part about this sometimes that don't work that way. But as you can see, we are broke as shit. Be a little careful with how we do this. Let's try and buy it for a second, because I need something better than an axe. Before def -6, short sword kind of sucks. Two-handed maul is good. And I'd rather just take the raw damage here and just take the death penalty, so there's nothing much to upgrade her with, except for armor. What does this do? It gives less res, less speed, but much more def, which we do need because you are kind of a tank. Happily grab that. That's fine for you. Entity's not equipped right now because reasons. We had to get these guys equipped. Moretti, don't worry, we'll get you something doing. And you're running the mall until we have more positions. We won't have much use for that. Is there any upgrades here? These are just basic weapons, so I don't know why she's talking about upgrades and shit, because we don't have any. We don't have a circlet for Yahtzee over here? We don't. Let's get a circlet on for you. Sorry. Yeah, we need another one of these. We should be good. We have 2 held, 0 worn, which we'll get there. Alright, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. Back. Yes, confirm the purchases. It's fine. And much else we need at the moment. And I took their advice here, and again, we're going to go ahead and just keep the save file rolling current. Don't want things to break. I don't trust things not breaking. They always do. And then their next situation is Timber Road, and there's 2 treasures here. Okay. I don't recall that, but it is intriguing. Alright, let's go. Nothing here. We can just patrol, but we're not going to. We're going to go ahead and do the thing. We should equip our main crew here, of course, but we'll see. Looks like my hunch was right on the mark. Trouble just found us. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That is kind of how the way this goes. More like we went looking for it. When I go looking for trouble, it'll be, well, something more dangerous than this lot, anyway. ... Fair point.
Boss, these here travelers is an exact match for the description we got from that posh lord.
He's totally rocking that accent, right? Yes, I can see that now. Shut your flytrap, I'll do the talking. You there, officer. Are you Kyrie of the Arbiters? I am. Do we have business? Unless it is urgent, suggest you head to the nearest Arbiters chapter house and take your problems up with them. It'll end better that way, I promise. Oh no, I'm afraid that will not do. For you see, you are just the person we've been waiting for. Wait, I believe I know the rest. Alphonse wishes the wench to be dealt with permanently, or something to that effect. And you underlings better not bungle this or else sound about right? But how did...
Yeah. Boss, the Lord guy did warn you there was a wily lot.
This is such a fucking mess. Bah, I'm not sure how you knew we were coming for you, but this changes nothing. Nothing, I tell you. We have both the numbers and the experience in this dirty business, unlike you ceremonial flunkies running errands for the immortals. You know what to do. Take them down to the last man. Or woman, let's be inclusive. Murder everyone. Everyone! Timber Road. Alright. Defeat all folks. Okay, the cool part about this is that I don't actually need to run Anadine and Reiner, which I'm not going to do. Like I said, I want to run as many non-story characters as possible because we played these guys to death last time, so I'm very happy to have them not run missions right now. So I'm going to quickly swap Moretti into a Scoundrel. Wait, did you not have abilities yet? Hold on. Just, we good on this? You're Merc 2. We're going to learn Field Day, that's fine. So swap you to Scoundrel. Class change to Scoundrel. Thank you. I'm going to equip you properly. There we go. Automatic equip is good. We're going to keep you as a Merc. I'm going to set your abilities, though. I think there's much else we can set for you. Trickery or Panacea. Let's do Panacea because you never know if she's going to have... Oh, I like her casting thing because she's actually in combat. So you're out. You're potentially back in. Well, you have to be back in. And, oh, Yatsu McGee here is going to be out. How many slots do we have? Oh, so you're both out. So Virgil's in. Lana's in. Again, we'll change these names at some point, too. Kaladin. Moretti. Just kind of need to give Victor a break, actually, which is a bit annoying. So we need to go ahead and equip... Let's go equip... what do we have extra equipment on? I guess Anadine? Do we have equipment for Anadine? Any kind of weaponry. We have a short sword. Well, not really. Traveler garb. She'd get mauled. Alright, let's grab another healer. He's injured, but we'll just put him in the fight anyway. Just for shits and giggles. I'm sure everything will go fine and nothing will go terrible. Just quickly check your equipment, friend. Because you're not equipped. Exactly right. This is what I was afraid of. Yep, and you too. The wood staff. Mine 38. You only have a staff, that's fine. And then you have the robe. Okay, that works pretty well. So everyone who's currently in a combat is equipped. Except for you. We definitely want a bit more of this. It's fine. Actually, the Traveler Garb, you don't give any mind for the linen robe. Come to think of it. So if you're not giving mind, then I think the Traveler Garb would be just fine for you at the moment. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to need to defending its magic anytime soon. I don't think we're gonna need to. I think my English is getting better. This is great. Alright. We're good to go, I think. Yahtzee McGee, are you good to go too? You are. You don't have a hat, though. I'm sure nothing horrible will happen to him. He's gonna die. Again. It's fine! Alright, battle start. Let's rock and roll. Yes! It's fine. He doesn't do much. He heals things occasionally. Treasure chest on it. We know. We might be able to get to that one. Yep. Yep. Like that one! Harder to access. Yeah, we'll get the other one. Don't worry. So we know. There's sometimes things on maps that are things. And those things are cool things. Hi. Oh, you cast magic. Shouldn't have much power, though. Yeah, exactly right. We have a pretty good mender now, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue.
Ew! Ew!
It's really not that much damage. This ranger might hurt, though. Okay, so we actually don't really want to do too much with you, because we actually want to heal with you. But we can always use a rock. The rock might be good against the knight, because he tends to be pretty defensive. So we got mercs, some scoundrels, and a ranger up top. It's not going to be that tough of a fight. Alright, fine. Let's figure this out. Now the dramatic reading part of the episode is done. Let's just start mauling stuff. No resistances. Water resistant. You're going to be easier to kill, so let's just go ahead and just murk you here. Yeah. Allegedly, I probably shouldn't be using stuff that I use for healing or anything else, but details, right? Let's just stay away from everything else, start pounding this one down. You only have 4 move, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You won't be able to get it, so I actually have to move Kyrie that way, which is a little sketchy. Okay, nice. And let's keep it like that, because then we might get shot in the back, but not much else will happen to us. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up here, because you got pounded a little bit. See? He might be injured, but he can still heal, and that's the main job we have for him. Okay, then you have shots, right? Yes, you do. Got shots! Try to take the high ground with our shooter, effectively. Keep dropping things, it'll be the most important bit. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead here and smack a 93, really? This will hurt Kyrie, but it's still 93, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, please don't miss the 93. Thank you. It'd be so sad if we just did that. Shellac! Shellac! Shellac is on fire! And you can go burn some more things. Hey. Alright, so let's see. Earth, Wind, and Fire is here. So water resistant all, so fire it is. We're gonna do thunder, just for a change visual spectacle. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats! Ho. Alright, stay. Yes, move to the bats. Yes, Mr. Giraffe, get all the whipping cream! Yep, so, are you gonna shoot something? You got knives. You shoot Kyrie, probably? No, okay. Okay, the mage. It makes sense, but kind of meh. That's fine. That's totally fine. We can deal with that. You got some pretty intense actions there, buddy. Why you don't get to act so much? Or is he just moved in to actually attack? That's fair. Okay, this is gonna start hurting. This is now officially hurting. We have counter. By the way, we got counter on Kyrie, FYI. Mass heal. This don't matter. Okay, we can't really get everyone in this, but really the people who could do the most damage we can get, and that's fine. Yep, top everyone up. We do want to keep you away from the front line if possible. Let's keep you over here. And now we can start plastering this guy. Hello, friend. Hey! Owned. So who else is low? My mage is low. We kind of go like that, because only the ranger would be a potential target of me here, so heal this guy. Yep. Keep the heals rolling. It's going to be useful. In the end. Alright. I want to leave that slot for dude who shoots people. I mean, who wrecks people with a two-handed mace, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep this... I might actually take fall damage here, so let's just do it like that and spread. I want to be able to get this guy down. 95, that works for me. Cool. Nice. Now with the mass heal, we have a better kind of setup on our positions. Only question I have is... So Earth, Wind, and Fire, let's see what we got. We got nothing, nothing, and no resistance whatsoever, so we can just cast the biggest spell we got and call it a day. Let's do Earth for variety's sake. Yeah, it's got pretty decent res. That's alright. Let's unload some pain. Good. Stay over here. Yep, that works. Just backing off as hard as we can. Can you see this? I'm doing it as hard as we can. 28 hurts a little bit. That burrow might get injured again. Oh, rooting shot's good. But that doesn't matter because I have range, so that's a little less. It didn't even root, so that's fine. You bastard! Is that actually my goal? Because you're an asshole if that happened. Oh, we missed! We're like 90%. We were about to miss 90%. I'd rather miss the counterattack than like a critical, like actually working him down kind of shot. Oh, really? It goes up? That I did not expect. Interesting. We can we can't mass heal anymore. Well, bummer. Well, mass heal yourself, then. That's fine, yep. Mass heal yourself. You mean heal thyself healing. I don't think Elementalism has enough vertical to make that worthwhile, so I moved everyone where we did. We'd probably go and deal with this knight more or less handily. Let's just get rid of him. So it's 33. Can't. 26. Let's just unload, because I think we can pretty much kill him. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And again, we'll keep our fronts this way. Pop another heal down on self or our mage. Our mage might be the next target here, honestly. We can even kill this guy. Yeah, let's just, because we don't need a lot of damage here, let's just try to unload. That's fine. Go ahead and keep ourselves right where we are, actually. And, yeah, the root did not work, so that's fine by me. Up here is going to get a little tricky, but we have fire to kind of start pounding through some of this. I'm going to try to get that guy down, actually. If we can get enough damage on him, that might actually work for us. Let's see if we can pull that off. Hey. 21 kind of works. Yeah, we have the heavy crossbow now, so that's doing a little more damage than the other one did. This is 33. 36. I do like that more, so let's do that. It's good. And I think we can go ahead and end turn. No, we need to move a little bit, because otherwise we might be in a bit of trouble. We might be in trouble anyway, actually. No, I think this is fine. I was trying to think. We're going to get pounded on by something. No weaknesses? No. How much damage are we doing? 24. Are you serious? Oh, 1 HP. Fuck. Okay. I can't do much about that. He's going to get another go. We might actually lose somebody here because of that 1 HP. BS. And we're going to go ahead and get the chest eventually. It's just... I might take it down. Okay, that's fine, because he's actually... Oh, he might actually bite it. No, they're focusing there, which is okay. I really wish that got me dead. Oh, another miss! Swang and a miss. Oh, we're getting poorer. Thank you, Joseph Steinberg. Alright, for that one. Well, fourth strike there, yeah. We're gonna keep focusing down here, which is fine. But then we have mass heal this turn, so it's alright. Did you take any damage? You did take some. I might have to just go ahead and heal him anyway. Because we need more heals than he does. I mean, do we have... How much verticality does mass heal have? Not much is the answer. It's really the only good position for this. But I'd rather not lose anyone. Okay, fine. We'll give him the free heal. We just can't die. That's the key bit here. So let's stay... about there. Okay, so now we can kind of handle... my screen rotation? Oh, that's right, this game doesn't have screen rotation. Right. I forgot that that was a thing. I'm so used to, like, still have memories of tactics despite me playing this game repeatedly. Yeah, okay, that's a thing. Let's get rid of this guy then. 93. Alright, fine. I'm gonna assume we hit something. We've been missing so much. I mean, probability does not work that way. I know. I realize. Okay. You're probably the lowest right now. Blessed One would be really good on him. Yeah, there's a lot of Mender talents I want too. Like, I realized that the first time I played through this game, there's a lot of things that I kind of ignored to my detriment. The Scoundrel is probably less useful. Let's try to get high ground and start shooting this guy in the back if we can. Yep. So we might be able to get this guy down if we're... let's do like this. Facing correct here. I think we can get the magic down on this guy and then just call it a day with our mage. Then we're in pretty good shape then. I'm not going to cast it here, so I'll make sure this kills him. This does kill him. Okay, this is fine. Only target. Yep. Good night. I'm here all week. Alright. This is lining up. We're going to climb later. For now, we're going to end the turn where we are. Rooting shot does not matter because it doesn't do much damage, and that healer can just sit there and be rooted all day for all I care. Just don't die with this swing and we'll be alright. Okay, he didn't. No, he might. No. He's going for the double. That's fine. I mean, as long as that's consistent, we can kind of depend on him doing that crap. Okay, let's move. Get a bigger top-up heal here. That mass heal is doing so much work, it's not even funny. Just so much work right now. Oh, it was such a good skill to get. I was wondering between this or Blessed One, and it turned out, I'm like, I'm probably going to get more mileage out of mass heal, and the answer was correct. Alright. Looks like this is more or less handled. Do we have a better strike? No. Power strike here, make sure he doesn't do anything. If we're not being able to kill the guy, with less physical damage, it'll probably be fine. And still do decent damage to him. I'm gonna heal myself some more. That's what I'm gonna do. Just sit here and be a target. Good job, buddy. You're just mendering like a boss. Yeah, we can get up there, but we're actually gonna have our mage up and climb there. Hey, friend. Oh no, you're a scoundrel. Sorry. Wrong guy. Side attack. Yeah, it works. We're just gonna keep going on you here. Doing exactly what I want to be doing. Hey, sunshine! Now this is gonna do full ablative. Can we do something more interesting? 35, 1 HP. Ah, again with the BS. Alright, fine, just swing him normally then. I mean, he's not gonna get out of this, but I'm gonna climb. This takes an action. We'll open next turn. But no one is near death here, so we should be okay. He's gonna be targeted. He's the worst equipped of us, so... I'm really surprised you went after our tank there, buddy. That was not wise. That was very unwise. Well, just do a simple heal then. You can just heal yourself, healer. That's fine. Heal thyself, child. Beautiful. Alright. Next day. I'll just move you up this way. Because she does have some elementalism up her sleeve, so that's not entirely worthless. Not entirely. Alright. We will rock you. Rock is a guaranteed hit. It's a very useful item, actually, which I probably love upgrading the most out of all my items. It's goofy that I'm upgrading a rock, but, you know, rock's legit. Rock is legit. Okay, I'm trying to go ahead and take a swing at this guy. Can we get him? No, not yet. Okay, we need to move closer. We should be able to get him from here, though, right? No? Okay. Just field aid yourself, then. Don't take damage. Top up the heals. Top up the healers! Okay. And we will move you in your direction. Okay, we'll just wait. Nothing to do. You can open. Snoodle fruit! And you just hang. That one requires more of a jump than we have the capability of getting right now. But we will soon. Ish, hopefully.
Who's the Snoodle fruit? I'm your Snoodle fruit. Snoodle, snoodle. In my poodle.
Sorry. Hello. Hammer. Oh, it's hammer time. Fuck yeah, son. Fuck yeah, son. Alright, that was cool. Lana, beat him in the head with your stick. Thank you. That was awesome. Oh, that merc just grabbed a double hammer to that back of that dude's head. That was epic. Lana MVP. Well, yeah, she just wrecked that dude. I'm pretty sure the crit was the MVP, though. Come on, guys. Give credit where credit's due. Kaladin was doing awesome. Nice work, Anadine.
She did nothing.
My training is proving its worth, just as you said it would.
Yay!
I confess I'm impressed at the progress you've made in a very short time. Once again, please address me by my name. I prefer that we relax protocol while in the field.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, of course, Kitty.
Of course.
Ready to report my findings, Madam Captain? I await your convenience. I like Reiner. Reiner, you're insufferable. Alas, I'm a man of many flaws, Madam Captain. Very well, report. We eliminated that group entirely. The roads are safe for the time being. Safer, at least. However, it is just as you surmise, the bandits seem to have been in the employ of our favorite nobleman, Alphonse. I recovered a fat purse from the leader, fashioned from purple velvet and embroidered with lace. This is typical. Does anyone doubt where this came from? That is interesting, but also pure conjecture. You have something in the way of hard evidence, I assume? Oh, you know me too well. I figured that little lordling wouldn't have enough gold on his person to pay for a major assassination, so I searched the bandit leader thoroughly, and lo and behold, tucked away in his boot was a promissory note for a much larger sum. Said note was signed by Alphonse himself. Quite a gamble for him to take. He must truly hate us. Excellent work, Reiner. Coupled with the thugs confirming that they were in Alphonse's employ, should be ample evidence against him. Alright, you two take a breather. Already, everyone for a departure for the temple near Centina. There's a plan. She's hatching a plan. Reiner, I'm not sure I follow that whole exchange. It's hard to tell by looking at her because she keeps her emotions so carefully in check, but Kyrie is actually very angry and concerned. The fact that Alphonse murdered a man right in front of you two and appears to have been cleared by the council itself calls a lot of what we believe into question. But Alphonse is a mark now, and all the marked are above the law by explicit council orders. Nothing we can do. That was my first thought too, but Kyrie knows the law letter by letter. There is a provision related to the Arbiter's right to self-defense, which supersedes all other laws, even those pertaining to the marked. By sending those ruffians after us, Alphonse has given us legal grounds to bring him to justice, regardless of his marked status. Ah, the captain is so wise. No, she just reads real good. So that is the reason we've been heading towards Centina this whole time? Knowing the Lord was going that way himself, Kyrie was seeking retribution. He may be tasked with enforcing the law, but in the end, justice is what Kyrie seeks above all else. I like her justice in pink. Pink justice! So there's no ways a woman I know would ever let this go. Alright, we've had our break. Let's rejoin the group. Schnell! Alright. Dope. So that fight was actually clean. Happy about that. Got a new pathway. Got plenty of interesting encounters here. We can't quite get the treasures here yet. Let's see what we've won. You should have definitely learned this ability by now. You got an extra points from Scoundrel. Yes, you did, in fact. We'll grab Arterial Cut, which unlocks Ranger for you in case we need you in a pinch. Again, this doesn't really matter, but I'll just level up Merc while we've got it. Now, more importantly, this is the nice rewards that we get. So Merc leveled up, Field Aid, always good to have as a backup. We should definitely set Warcraft for Field Aid as a backup. It's always good early. And we can learn more abilities from Wizard, which is great. Smart Casting, which makes things interesting, but I think Water 2, Fire 2, just a little more oomph would be good. And Counter Magic is also very, very useful. Boon is interesting. I mean, Smart Casting is good, but not that critical, I think. I took this early last time, thinking like, oh, it's going to be really important for, you know, keeping our guys alive, and kind of, but in the end, not really. So, I do think this is much better. This is more of a vert on Water 2, so let's grab some more powerful spells so we can wreck some more face. Okay, now, You, young lady. Mender. So Revive is cool, Renew is good, Mana Font is good, Blessed One, I mean, all these I pretty much want. I mean, Mender we're more or less gonna max, I think, because there's just a lot of value here. I don't really think... I mean, Revival's probably good because that keeps us in the fight without relying on Phoenix Stones or whatever the hell they call them in this game. That's totally not a Phoenix down. But let's grab Revive just to have it. Counter Renew is good too, though. Kind of want these both, and I'm just a little bit shy. I'm gonna grab Counter Renew because it's we unlock Plague Doctor with this, which is always interesting. Field Date is good. Counters up. Yep. Mender. We could get Mana Font already. But we can get Heal 2 up. And this gets us toward Rebirth for sure. Rebirth is a lot of MP, and that's probably the one I'm not going to go for as much. I think Mana Font might actually be useful here. Heal 2 is good, but I think just rolling heals is going to be more important. I'm going to get Blessed One. That way I can worry about... Let's get Blessed One just to have this. That's probably fine. Trying for efficiency. Alright. And let's set your reaction to Renew. Okay. That's fine. You learned some new stuff for sure. Mender. You didn't get Mass Heal yet. Oh, you're what? 5 shy? Twice bitten. Okay. Fine. I guess. Alright, you're gonna learn wizard abilities too, eventually. So you get later abilities. Learn Merc. Yeah, we're gonna get you merked up a bit. Let's make you... I mean, you're a tank, right? It's fine. Counterattack is next, for certain. You learn stuff from Scoundrel. Steal item. Might be relevant. Dirty Hit is interesting. This is range of weapons, so we can kind of dirty hit with our bow and hope things miss. Also steal item, but this is too close. Let's just use that. Kind of build it this way. Alright. Sounds good for the moment. Oh yeah, and Kyrie got stuff, obviously. Get encouraged an absolute animal. She's always going to be an animal, and I'm okay with that. We're going to go ahead and grab Health Expert. I know this gets us closer to Sturdy Grip. It does get us closer to Sturdy Grip, but just keeping her alive more is more valuable, I think. Or is it? Then I can just put a shield on and have another two-hander. Blood Pistol counter, or Henderson I can't miss. Jesus, these are all good. Like Merc is a good class early on. Let's just grab. Let's grab Precise, that we don't miss. Yeah, I think that's gonna be more valuable. Let's just get towards Sturdy Grip, then we can kind of backfill, I think. She's pretty tanky as it stands, so I think we'll be alright. Okay, so for now, another episode of Felseal Arbiter's Mark with the Missions and Monsters DLC in place, in the bag, so to speak. But, you know, a lot more to be done. And again, if you're still enjoying it, obviously leave a comment. I will continue the series as long as people enjoy it. Otherwise, what's the point? Till next time, I'm a nurse. Till then.